Dear Leos, and welcome to your reading for the month of. I pre-shuffled your cards here, and I wanted to start with you because there was a funny thing while I shuffled your cards. Something interesting happened, and it ties into your reading. Also, the sun is shining beautifully outside, and I've waited for it to be high up in the sky because it's your ruling planet and it's a star, and also it's never retrograde. The sun doesn't go retrograde, and we all spin around it. So what I'm thinking with you in the month of May is that it's time for vacation, to slow down a bit, actually enjoy the extra sun and heat that we're getting. But it's like you have no rest here. Absolutely no rest. And another interesting thing that's happening with the fire signs when summer comes along is that you are a bit on the edge. Like, people in general are getting a bit edgy. There are more accidents. People are prone to not being fully awake and now, and we need to watch out for certain things. So I laid out your spread here. So far you have Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, King of Swords, and the Magician. So let's look at this from a love point of view. The Wheel of Fortune usually signifies change. Like, you're going through the cycles of life, as you see here, the darkness and the white. The play of night and day. You also have the 4 seasons here and all the zodiac signs, and I don't know if you can see it, but they're here everywhere. Now, this wheel of life keeps turning, okay? So I'm thinking the season is changing, so it also brings about change in your life. But I think if you were to consider reality as being, the Matrix, this Matrix is shifting now. So you need to be prepared to for this seasonal change. Okay, this can also be hazard. This can also be an event happening just by chance. Like winning the lottery or things of the sorts. It can be like that of such an event happening in your life. Now, this comes before the Empress. So I'm thinking that you start off the month with something that maybe you didn't expect. You may be expecting some sort of change, but you're not expecting this Wheel of Fortune, like the tectonic plates of your life shifting so rapidly with this card here, because you're about to enter a new season. Now we have, I usually see this card, the Wheel of Fortune, tied a bit into the Uranus energy. So Uranus is going to enter Taurus, as you can see the cow here in both the Empress card and the Knight of Swords. And Uranus brings about sudden change, needed change, because some things in our life we've overgrown, and we need to just throw them out. And you're too fixed in your position of holding those things in your life. Uranus is just gonna swoop in like a wrecking ball, and just shift things in your life. It also may be Creation want you to experience new things, put you in new situations. And after the Wheel of Fortune, you have Free, the Empress. Now, the Empress, I think this is your energy for the month of May, because the sun is shining, and I think you're very in tune with it as a Leo. Now, the Empress, she's a very creative person. She is a female energy representing nature. Uh, Nature is very outgiving, also like this cow here, because you know how we used cows throughout the ages for meat, milk, skin, and all other sorts of byproducts. Now, you need to cherish all the things that you have to give, Leo. This is a theme that I also saw in last month's reading, that if you were the caring person that was helping someone through their evolution, it's time for you to keep some of this goodness that you have inside of you. Okay, the Empress is a very proud energy, because it knows how rich can be. There's also here, I don't know if you can see, there's a shield here. So what I'm thinking with you is that you're gonna have your heart tested. This is what happens with you usually in life when you're so outgiving, because Leos are known for their generosity and they give much more than they receive. But when you're a bit stressed, or you see people acting less than ideal on the outside, with this shield here, I know that Leo's heart is affected in some sort of way. So really do take care of this inner beauty that you have. Now, while the Empress is somewhat turned towards this Wheel of Fortune, this event happening here, she's also looking over her shoulder here. Now, what's happening with you mainly in the month of May is that you're being attacked from one side, and you also have to do some damage control here on this side, like adjust to the change. So you're being cornered in a way. Yeah, you're caught in the middle of random events and another person here. Now, the Empress usually signifies the one. It's like I'm seeing you being the one for someone, but they have this weird way of relating to you. Maybe they don't know better, but here with the Knight of Swords coming after the Empress, I'm thinking that this person is coming in a not so good way, because the Knight of Swords is swift movement towards action. It's either going to wage a war or actually trying to protect something by means of war. So the Knight of Swords is it's not an emotional card. It's quite the opposite. The Knight of Swords has armor on him. Okay, so he's being shielded because he knows what's coming towards him. In this spread, he is trying to protect the Empress. So what I'm thinking with you is that while you're trying to take care of your heart here, so you can manage the changes that come with the monthly, you also need to shield up and wage some sort of a war towards a person that's coming with a bit of a shady energy towards you. So yes, the Empress is a very emotional card, because it's the outgiving mother, like the cow that gives her milk and meat and skin for the whole of humanity to indulge in the products of nature mostly. I'm thinking that now you actually need to get real and protect yourself from that which is coming. And the Knight of Swords is also riding a bull, but this bull here, its fur is white, and he has a decoration here that is red. So what I'm thinking is, and also I don't know if you can see on the Empress card, the cow here also has this white and red color combo on the flowers here. Like, I think there's you have this sort of a wound somewhere inside of you. Okay, it's like the lion is bleeding, but he still goes on. This is the funny thing that I wanted to tell you about the reading. Before I started shuffling your cards, I was walking around the house and actually something pierced the skin of my foot. And I was reminded of the general theme of the Leo in all cartoons, that, you know, he's a raging lion, he is greater than life. But even the Leo, he can actually stomp on something and have that in his palm, in his foot, in his paw. Okay, so he cannot get it out. He actually needs someone else to surgically remove that for him. But he's bleeding, like, drop by drop of blood, he is bleeding in a way. And now with the Knight of Swords here, with this color scheme with the white and the red, I'm reminded of those spiritual warriors. We're talking about crusaders and Templars. So they had like this holy mission to carry out in the name of a certain religion, and they thought they were very righteous in their mission. So what I'm thinking here with you is that you have this wound, you're bleeding, but you're somehow trying to protect yourself from this outside force that's coming to trying to control you in a way. And how can you control a lion, really? You can't. It's the raging energy of the sun. You just need to leave the lion be, because he is so great on his own. We can see that with the Empress card there. So yes, you're gonna be shielded and you're gonna wage war. With the cow being here in both these images, I'm thinking that you have enough endurance to take this on. Both of these situations, the random events and this person. So you're carrying a big, not a big burden, but it's like you're waging war on two fronts, and I would really mind you to take care of your energy levels. The Empress has a lot of creative energy inside of her, and yes, she be self-sacrificial at some points, but here it's like I'm thinking you see this other person, you know this other person coming in, swooping in, and you know what a toll they're gonna take on your being and your energy. So waging war towards this person. Now we have this person here, 9, the Hermit. So the Hermit usually goes in a cave. He retracts from society, and he uses this light that he has here in his hand, the light of his conscious, to gather knowledge from inside of him. He's also doing some sort of detective work. So this person may be coming towards you in a very shady way, in a very inquiring way. It's like with the sun shining here in the Empress card and the Knight of Swords having a lot of light colors in the card, it's like you're ready to wage war during the day out in the open, being very clear about things. And this person here, he's like trying to contact you, trying to communicate with you in very shady ways during the nighttime when you're alone on through messages which only you and they can see, and they're actually observing you during this time. Now the Hermit card, I don't know if you can see here, but he has some keys here, and this time thingy, I forgot how it's called, the hourglass. Okay, now the hourglass, yes. First, let's talk about the keys. He has some keys here. It's like he knows. He either knows you or he either knows how to handle different situation. That's why he holds some keys. It's like he knows how to shift himself or which way to turn the conversation as to gather knowledge upon the other person. Okay. But also here down on the earth, he's dropping some keys. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that this person is very slick in their communication or in their endeavor. Not only are they coming hooded in the midst of the night trying to communicate with you, he has the keys of understanding, and he's trying to different methods or different things to relate to you. Now with the hourglass here, it's like he's also being very, very aware of the fact that the time is running out somehow, either for you or either for them. So this is a person that's coming, he's coming in a very shady way, but he is pressed by time. Time is also one of the keys here, that he knows that time plays a very important role. Now the Hermit card is the Hermit is oriented towards the past. So what I'm thinking here is that for some of you, this may be a person that you know them from your past. I mean, there was something between you two in the past, and now he is coming back somehow to check up on you. He's like in the shade of the night comes this silent assassin, and he doesn't have here. He doesn't have like a sword or anything. He just has this light of his consciousness. So he's doing reconnaissance work right now, when it's that military operation when you send out people to gather information on the area, like scout it in a way, but they don't send in like a drone to see the thing. He's sending energy towards you in this very shady way. He's like protected, but he's very serious about what he's doing here. You have keys of understanding in general for in philosophy and poetry and different domains, and you also have lenses. Okay, so I said before that this hourglass is like a key, but it goes the other way also, because the key be like different lenses of understanding. So there's a lot of detective work done here by someone that is trying to get the feel of you, actually understand you, but they're doing in weird in shady ways. And I think you're very open and upfront here with these two cards, because you have a lot of light here, and also your ruling planet is the sun. So I don't think you're doing anything shady. You're very transparent with what you do. It's very clear what it is that you're trying to do. And this person somehow, they know they're being shady, but they need to study you like the little robot, like, experiment mostly. I think this person sees you as a bit of an experiment. So this is aimed towards you. Now, the central personality trait that this person is gonna embody in the month of May is the King of Swords. The King of Swords sits on top of his mountain. He's alone. There's a lot of snow there. It's very cold. And he sits on his throne in his authority, being a lonely king. He is, yes, he has power and authority, but he is very disconnected from his emotional side. Something have happened to him in the past that has caused him to be like this, so disconnected from feeling things. Now, with the Hermit card here, it's like maybe there has been something between you two that has made him become like this. Connected from emotions, very argumentative. This is a person that can argument anything. He can talk his way out of things, into things, rule others just by using his words, which is, you can see it as being the sword here in his hand. So what I'm thinking is that this person, I don't know if this is not a person that is in their emotions. If you know this person from the past, or there has been something that transpired between you two, what I'm thinking here is that they're coming back to investigate if there can be another chance between you two, if they want you. But really do take care with this person, because they take decisions with their minds, only with their minds. Now, if you apply your mind, like the sword king here, the emotions, like you're bringing, sorry for the expression, it's like you're bringing a gun to a knife party. Just think about it, that you cannot argument yourself into a relationship. You cannot talk someone into getting into a relationship. That's just a bad combo. You need to feel. You really need to feel. But this person here is, I don't know what happened to them, but I think that they're doing some kind of inquiry in their past. I'm not seeing other people here, but maybe they are, looking in their past to see who was the best match for me, and I can just be with that person, marry them, and that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. So zero emotions, because the King of Swords is a person that had their emotional body killed. So they're trying to do this thing with the head now. It's like, okay, this is gonna work because I can think like this in a very mathematical way, taking decisions, being a ruling force, having authority, sitting on throne, and I can actually manifest this. A king just gives an order and it is being done. Here, this King of Swords, he's the one that's taking the decisions. The Hermit is the one that observes and gathers knowledge about you, okay? They're coming in this shady way, and they're also bringing the informations back to the King of Swords. And if the King of Swords reaches a certain conclusion, then this person's magician side will concoct some sort of sorcery as to manifest this into reality. So if you will pass the observation phase of this person, and if they reach the conclusion that they want you, here with the magician card, they will manifest it. Sorry, Leo, camera froze. So as I was saying, the magician here, he will manifest things into reality. Really do take care with this type of person, because they're very capable, okay? He has the observing part, he has the one that takes action, but in his essence, this person is living by some unwritten rules. They're very authoritative. They think that they know what is best for you, and so on and so forth. I'm not saying that they don't know what is best for you, but this is not the way to interact with someone that you're interested in, either in a love relationship or either in a caring way, okay? I told you earlier, I think, yeah, that this may be something that is caused by this person in your life, so you're being affected in two ways. It's like they don't even need to be physically present and around you to manifest this chaos in your life, these changes. Maybe going about your business, just trying to sit, trying to relax, trying to chill. And this person, you know, from afar, they affect your reality here with this wheel. Why I'm also saying this is because we have 10, the Wheel of Fortune, and 1 plus 0 is 1, so it ties into the magician, okay? So you are, you're kind of in this, you're being wrapped up in their energy here, okay? They're trying to squeeze you in their little control circle here, okay? Yes, you need to protect yourself, first of all, like set this person straight, like please go away if you don't want to interact with them, or you can actually do the Leo thing and be in your Empress energy and explain to this person that whatever it is that you're doing here, this way of acting or reacting or doing things is not gonna work with me. I'm removing myself from this situation because you're not in your feelings, okay? You don't need outside authority to manifest this power over you, this ruling energy over you, because you can rule yourself. And that is the first step. No, the first step is protecting yourself, then explaining to this person that no one should express authority upon another person. And then the next step is to realize that not even you upon yourself, you don't need to express authority. Like if you're bleeding, you don't need to push yourself through the events of life. You need to sit like this cow, be in calmness, in the goodness that you have on the inside, okay? If you have time, maybe take a you know, a day off just to sit in nature, like the Empress is sitting in nature and abundance here. Now another aspect here that leads me to think that this person is doing shady things is, as I said, 1 plus 0 from the Wheel of Fortune is leads to 1, the Magician, and there's thing here. You can see the snake here. It's representative of Apep. It's a lord of the underworld in the Egyptian culture. And you also have a snake here that's shedding its skin, and another snake here in the magician card. Now, with the wheel here, I'm thinking this magician is spinning things in your life. He is a shapeshifter. He is able to change, but I don't think he will or she will change. With the wheel here, you have that idea of the Ouroboros eating the snake that eats its own skin, the cycles of life. It's shed its skin, so it needs to change. So this person is always evolving, always changing, always being on their toes. They're very capable people. It's like you talk something with them now, and because they have the keys here of understanding in the Hermit card, it's like they can shift into different things and shift the conversation with you. Try this, try that. He a very capable person. I can actually respect this mental ability and all the knowledge that this person has. It's just that they come in a very bad way towards you, and they're manifesting bad things in your life. Now, the Hermit card and the Magician, if you sum them up, 9 + 1 is 10, also leading to the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is doing a whole lot, maybe because they just have the power and they want to wield it around. Okay, so really do take care how you will manifest the relationship with this person. Watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself. Now, the snake here, Apep, in Egyptian culture, he was a lord of the underworld, and he ruled like chaos. He would manifest chaos out into the world, just like this person is also giving you like situations that you need to handle and jump through all their trials, just because they want to observe you, how you deal with this, how you manifest in this. And while you're not looking, because the Empress is she's turned towards these events, like what's the event at hand that I need to handle right now? It's this. And they're thinking somehow they are gonna divert your attention, like a true magician does, because I'm gonna just look at this pretty rock, then I take your watch, and now your card comes out, like a real magician. He's trying to divert your attention with some events while they're reaching a conclusion about you. They want you, they think that they know what's best for you, like be together, or they want to really come and change things in your life because they don't see you as being so capable. Okay, but they're coming from a bad place. Okay, you just need to take your own authority, your own power, like the Empress, and stay with that. Once you start loving yourself and being okay with whatever happens, I think you will not be vibrational for this person here. Yeah, so you're being tested now. You're being tested. And the last aspect that I want to discuss with you, Leo, is I mentioned earlier that I had something pierce the skin in my foot. So for the month of May, I'm thinking that just by chance, just by hazard, just by the seasonal change, it's like you're gonna get that thing in your paw. Okay, that little pin that's gonna affect your health in some way. And this be talking about you. I hope your health is fine, but there's something here with your health. It's either your heart, or it's maybe affecting your heart. You also have endurance. It's like, you know how the Leo walks around. He can still be a king, but that thing in his paw is gonna fester there, and it can turn into a real situation, like an infection or something of the sort. Now, something happens here. It's like life or the divine or something that is gonna affect the normal ways in which you function here, and you're heading like with swiftness towards a health practitioner. It's like you get real about the situation, and you need to fix it. So it affects the feminine side of you, and with your logic you reach the conclusion in your head that you need to to heal this health issue. Okay, like swiftly going towards I don't know how your feminine side could be affected in a health manner. This is for you to see in the month of May. And yes, you're swiftly moving towards a health practitioner, but here with the with this armor, it's like you know how during treatment, or the whole process from when you enter a doctor's door to the healing of the illness or issue, you feel a bit dehumanized. It's like it's tearing apart this natural feminine side. It's dehumanizing for a person to be treated as a cobaye. But I think you get real about the fact that you just need to get through this process. There is no way around. Please, I know there's this quarrel between the New Age movement and doctors and whatnot, but if you have like a broken leg or some health issues, please do not try to fix it on your own through natural ways. Like if you have a headache, yes, you can use aromatherapy or teas, or work on your diet or things of the sorts. But if you have like something that actually takes, you know, if you're bleeding or if there's something broken or things of the sort, the New Age movement does not actually give you solutions for those things. So please go and see a doctor. Don't wait on it, just go and fix it. We will get to that stage where we can heal people by natural means, but we're not there yet. So until then, please rush with this King of Swords energy. Rush to the doctor if you have a problem, and we will get there where you want to be with natural means in time. And here, while you're rushing to this doctor, it's like with the Hermit card, there's going to be some investigations here. There are going to be some probes. There are going to be some, you know, maybe you're going to do some blood tests, urine tests, all sorts of tests here, because the Hermit has keys here. So there are things that we can check as to get to the bottom of the problem. If there's something that's festering you for a while and now you actually want to see it, this health practitioner here Yeah, he's gonna do a number of tests on you, and he's trying to investigate what is wrong with you. Also, with the hourglass and the hermit card, he's gonna look at this problem through different lenses. So this is a person that is very capable of investigating a situation. Also, with the light here, I'm thinking like x-rays or things of the sorts where you need to go in a dark room and develop the images. We don't do that now, but it just reminded me that back in the days they had to, develop it like a real picture. Okay, so this is medical investigations. This is your health practitioner here that you're going to. This is a very good card to get for a health practitioner, for a real doctor, okay? Because you want someone who is in a authoritative position, like he has all the experience, he has seen it all, and his mind is very, very, very sharp. After doing the investigations with the hermit stage here, he will reach a conclusion. The hermit just gathers information, and this is the person that actually sees the greater idea, the bigger scheme of things, like what may be wrong with you, what's the health issue, and he will take a very good decision because his mind is sharp. He will cut down into the situation. I hope that you are not undergoing any sorts of operation, but if you are, you're in very good hands, so don't worry. Yes, it may dehumanize you a bit, but just get through the process, okay? There's no way around it. Now, if you have some sort of judgment upon the health practitioners that they seem a bit like robots to you or dead inside or things of the sort, think about the fact that a doctor cannot get emotionally involved with his patients, with each and every one of his patients, okay? You know that there is that rule. If a doctor has a relative come into the ER, their ER, they cannot intervene there because they're emotionally involved and they cannot embody this King of Swords energy, okay? They need to be sharp. They need to see you, yes, exactly, as a cobaye. You're a health case, and he is the judge here. He needs to be very sharp with his mind. He needs to be objective. So this is a very good energy to have being represented for a health practitioner, okay? And with the Magician card, it's like after he cut into the matter with this cutting edge technology that he's using, his sharp mind, or maybe some of you are gonna have, I don't know, laser operations or medical treatments that are gonna involve some cutting edge technology or the latest types of treatments. It's very good here. It's a very good energy, and I can see it here. It can go a number of ways. Now with the Magician card, after investigating, drawing the conclusion, getting down to the heart of the matter, there's gonna come some treatment, and the treatment is embodied in the Magician card, where this health practitioner actually can use all the things in their arsenal, all the tricks that they hold up their sleeves. Yes. They're being enlightened here. They get this brilliant idea, and they're gonna help you shed away all this pain and all the way that you've been trying to walk with the paw and the thing. So he's gonna fix a number of things here. Also, as a side note, if you are dealing with some sort of a court case, legal matters, and you need expertise in the month of May because something happened, This person does not relate only to the medical field. He can be a very good judge, lawyer. He's an expert. He's someone with a reputation, and you can actually count on them to solve your problem. This is a very capable person. It may seem like an alien to you because they're not as you are. They seem a bit, as I said, cold, detached, and a bit dead inside here and there, but they're very good if you want them to take conclusions for you, to analyze a situation, investigate, analyze, draw conclusions, see the bigger scheme of things, then come with the action plan. Okay, this is great. And I see you here after these things happen to you, and you're trying to handle it on your own. You're kind of rushing here. You're rushing towards them to get help from them. So this explains why you're in armor here, because you cannot be wishy-washy with the person that has arguments. It's clear that you're going to take this objective masculine side of you to them as to interact with them. So you're holding the sword, they're holding the sword, so you're talking about the same things here. If it's in a love relationship, the situation changes, and we've talked about this. So, dear Leo, thank you for tuning into Moon and Wolf Ethos. We will see each other in the next month for your reading. And also a little announcement here on the channel. We're not doing personalized readings for now, but we will try to put up an account for donations. For those of you who want to support the channel, there are certain things that we want to do, but we need the support of friends and fans. Okay, so we have some ideas already. We spent the money that we will be donated in the future. So first of all, we're gonna get a camera. We have different ideas for the channel, but for now we're trying to put up a donation link. It will not be available in the first part of the second part of it. Please check the description below if you want to donate like $1 or something for a coffee. So thank you, Leo, and good luck to you in this endeavor. Don't sweat it, really. Just go through the process. You're in good hands here if you're seeking out an expertise. If this is in a love relationship, you need to get your own authority back. Then understand that you don't need to manifest authority even upon yourself, because you're gonna be okay. Goodbye, Leo.